The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. You look at this Carolina defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get... Oh, the Panthers come hard and they block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Done good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So Dunn now following the score. Back out to send this away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend. The first play of the game going to be intercepted. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
They'll take over first down and goal to go at the 3-yard line.
So quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3. Vaughn will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
To throw on second down, Polk. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Done good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On second down, Hawthorne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll send a receiver in motion left. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Christian Watson. Touchdown. Christian Watson. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point attempt to come here. And that one makes it 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So that if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Polk. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got this down to the 35. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. On the ground with Vaughn. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Deuce Vaughn, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Done good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Red, yellow, ultra, go ultra.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Vaughn on 1st and 10.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Deuce Vaughn
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Now Dunn for the extra point.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Falcons 7.
So Dunn now following the score. Back out to send this away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club.
Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football.
Now 2nd and 5.
As they've got it as we resume action. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawthorne. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hawthorne. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons.
Christian Watson
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Again, a run with Vaughn.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. A give running right is Vaughn. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running to the right, this is Vaughn.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28.
1st down, Carolina.
Vaughn, they'll try the left side.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a yard.
And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Here's a handoff to Vaughn.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Polk. Touchdown, Panthers. Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Done good with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Falcons 14.
Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Hawthorne. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw on 3rd down, Polk. He finds his man, complete. It's Bass. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. On 4th down, Polk. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey, check Mega. Check Max.
They'll look to throw here. Short throw caught by Pitts. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On first down, Polk. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Terry. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Done good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Falcons 14.
Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Ball ready.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Six. Back up. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Bates. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Hey, go steal.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throw left side complete. That's Bates.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Slot man moves right. They'll run on first down. Bates. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Big Derek Brown making the stop. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Black, red. Steel, black. Black, ultra. Cheetah, cheetah.
They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Edo blue, trail green. Red, cycle. Set.
They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready?
Now back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Claws red. Black chop. Blaster, thick, red, yellow, lining.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Now down for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Panthers 49, Falcons 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
In motion goes the tight end. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run.
On the ready. Steel, black ultra. Ready.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 26 yards. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Carolina.
Now Dunn for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Panthers 56, Falcons 21.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on third and long. Polk. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up.
There he goes, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
A run with Vaughn out of the gun. 61 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 67 yards.
And the Panthers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Done good with the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Falcons 21.
So Dunn now following the score. Back out to send this away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. On play action, they'll throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Troy Pride. Down the sideline he goes.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Now done for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Falcons 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Now a throw here to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. They'll set up a throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Now a 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground with Vaughn.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Panthers
up the middle, it's Vaughn.
And he stopped immediately there.
It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Running behind center with Vaughn.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd down, Polk.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.